It's genuinely becoming as easy as editing a simple text document, and believe me, that is absolutely not some over-the-top marketing exaggeration. With the right tools, you can easily chop down long videos into clean, scroll-stopping snippets using controls that are mostly based on text. If you are comfortable editing anything in a Google Doc, you are already equipped to master this video editing process. Forget about steep learning curves or trying to figure out those notoriously weird, complicated video timelines. Let me paint the picture for you. You upload one long recording and the system instantly scans it for you. Next, it automatically generates a full transcript and even points out the moments that are likely to be your best highlights. This gives you an incredibly simple pathway to cut out all the unnecessary fluff right there in the text. Instead of scrubbing back and forth through minutes of raw footage, you just skim the transcript to see what was said. When you find something you don't want, you simply highlight that section and hit delete, and the app trims the video for you instantly. So those filler words or those awkward ums, repeated takes, or that one sentence you totally flubbed, they are all gone. Let me walk you through exactly how this feels when you are actually using it in a real-life editing session. First, you jump into the editor and drop your long video file right in. It's a super simple first step. The upload process is surprisingly fast, which is a welcome change from that painful, ages-long waiting you get with some older tools. As soon as it's processed, the platform auto-generates the entire transcript and accurately timestamps every single spoken word. As the audio plays back, the corresponding words in the transcript highlight, letting you follow along just like karaoke. Did you happen to say the exact same sentence twice during your recording? Just highlight that whole block and press delete. If you want to eliminate just a single word that feels out of place, you click it, hit delete, and the clip trims itself immediately. The timeline updates itself automatically in the background, so you always know exactly what the final output will look like. One feature that people absolutely love is that you never need to replay the full video just to find those silly little mistakes. Because all the control lives right there in the text, you have immediate access to every part of the recording. If you realized you totally missed an entire take, you can just delete that entire phrase in one go. And those repetitive words that just slow down the momentum, you can essentially nuke those with zero fuss. The real result of this speed is getting a polished rough cut completed in mere minutes instead of spending hours wrestling with it. However, this powerful tool offers capabilities that go significantly beyond just simple trimming based on the transcript. If you are working with super long-form content like in-depth interviews, podcasts, or lengthy lectures, the AI steps in to help. The AI actually finds the most engaging and shareable moments buried deep within that content automatically for you. Instead of you having to guess which 30 to 60-second segments will perform best, the auto-editing feature picks those lightly viral bits. It then packages these moments into ready-to-post edits and can even format them perfectly for Reels, Shorts, and TikTok simultaneously. Even though the AI does the heavy lifting, you absolutely retain full creative control to tweak the text or swap out a different underlying clip. The fantastic part is that the hard work of content discovery is entirely automated, freeing up your creative energy. What about getting those essential subtitles and captions onto your videos? Yes, that is completely handled for you. If you prefer, you can easily export the finished transcript as a simple text file for documentation purposes. Or with just a single click, you can convert that transcript directly into fully editable subtitle tracks for any platform. These subtitles are fully editable, and you even get word-by-word animation options if you want that super kinetic caption look. So whether your final destination is clean SRT files for longer content or those flashy subtitles for short-form clips, the process is very straightforward. Another incredibly handy feature involves silence detection and utilizing its smart cutting capabilities. Transcripts are perfect for catching words, but they sometimes totally miss those long, dead air pauses between your sentences. The Smart Cut feature lets you remove all that dead air automatically with just a few simple toggles and sensitivity adjustments. Once you hit done, the system cleans up the pacing of your video for you, resulting in a much punchier final edit without manual trimming. This capability is huge for creators who record long takes and genuinely want a tight final product without wasting hours manually editing silences. After you have your initial rough cut based on the text, you can then start building out the clip with visual elements. You can easily add text overlays, fun stickers, or even static images directly within the editor interface. You can even search for and drop in appropriate stock media right there, or generate completely new AI images to overlay. Feel free to drop in extra video inserts, layer in some quality royalty-free music, or even add satisfying sound effects from the built-in library. The best part is that every single adjustment you make stays completely in the browser, meaning zero heavy software installs are ever required. It truly feels like working inside a professional studio environment, but without any of that associated complexity or intimidating software. Here's where this tool truly shines brighter when compared head-to-head against some other popular editing applications out there. Yes, other tools let you edit via transcript, and their manual studio editors are definitely solid for one-off tasks. But they often leave the discovery of viral clips and the final social scheduling entirely up to you to manage manually. This platform automates clip discovery with that brilliant viral clip picker, and then it takes over the publishing duties with auto schedule. You simply tell the system how often you want new posts to go out, and it handles scheduling that whole batch across all your platforms automatically. This means no more endlessly exporting 20 different files, uploading them one by one, and setting timers on every single social site. And for those of you serious about maintaining a consistent content calendar, the integrated content calendar centralizes absolutely everything. You can plan new uploads, modify existing posts, and publish clips across all your social channels directly from that one view. It's the perfect solution for solo creators who hate app switching, or for small teams needing one single source of truth for all social posting. To be completely honest about the weaknesses of other common tools, they often become a total pain when you actually try to scale your output. They either fail to find your best performance moments automatically, they hide scheduling behind expensive pro tiers, or their transcript features are just sluggish and clunky. Other editors force you to do all the heavy lifting manually on the timeline, which kills your efficiency if you're trying to pump out daily content. This platform's approach actively fixes all those common problems you just mentioned by combining key features seamlessly. The AI finds the gold moments. The text lets you fine-tune edits instantly. SmartCut tightens pacing automatically, and scheduling lets you ship consistently. It is that powerful combination of speed and quality that lets you scale without needing to hire a dedicated, full-time video editor. Let me quickly recap the exact workflow that I personally use every single day to maximize my output. First, I upload my long-form content and let Vizard auto-scan everything to generate that essential transcript. Next, I skim through the text and use delete to quickly remove any unnecessary or unwanted sections of speech. Then I run the SmartCut feature to automatically remove all those awkward dead air silences for better pacing. After that, I let the auto-edit suggest the best viral clips, and I do a quick visual pass to tweak captions and add any final overlays. Finally, I either export the files manually or I set up the auto-schedule feature and drop everything into the content calendar. From there, the system posts everything for me or simply waits for my final approval on the scheduled clips, based on my preference. If you are someone who needs more granular control, rest assured the tool doesn't hide it from you whatsoever. You can always jump into those precise timeline edits, manually change every single subtitle element, or adjust the animations frame by frame. It's intentionally built to be friendly and accessible for brand new non-editors while still satisfying power users. Even when looking at the pricing structure, this platform aims to be very friendly and supportive of the average creator. Some competitor platforms lock all the essential automation features behind much more expensive tiers, making scaling hard for casual users. With this tool, the core automation, the part that actually saves you significant time, is accessible without forcing you into a top-tier professional plan. Here are a couple of real-world usage tips that truly make a massive difference in your final output quality. When you are initially recording, always try your best to speak clearly and actively avoid constant background noise. The transcript generation is amazing, but it always works best when the source audio quality is exceptionally clear. Also, consider intentionally leaving a few natural beats of silence after any big, important statement you make. The SmartCut feature can remove those silences, but a small, deliberate pause helps the AI pick the most natural clip boundaries. Finally, always treat the AI's suggested clips as an excellent starting point, not necessarily the absolute final word. Sometimes the truly viral clip is obvious, but other times it's worth testing a slightly less obvious moment that truly fits your specific brand voice. So you can certainly continue digging through every single timeline frame, hunting for those elusive good takes, and exporting versions manually. Or you can let this platform handle the heavy lifting, letting the AI find the highest engagement clips for you. It cleans up your audio artifacts and transcript issues with just a few clicks and lets you ship content consistently on a schedule. That entire workflow combination is exactly what gives you incredible speed and high quality without forcing you to become a full-time editor. Alright, that was the comprehensive rundown of everything this system can do right now. If you really want to see this process in action, I will demo how I take a 20-minute talk down to 5 ready-to-post clips in the very next video. That demo will include everything from the final captions and sound mix all the way through to the scheduling setup. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you absolutely do not miss when that detailed walkthrough goes live. And if you're curious right now, go ahead and check out the link provided down in the description to poke around the platform yourself. It is certainly not some magical silver bullet that solves every single problem, but for creators wanting to scale without hiring help, it is honestly a complete game changer. I will catch you all in the next video when we dive into that practical end-to-end demo.